All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It's morning for me. It's 10 a.m., okay? I don't want to hear it if it's afternoon for you because you live on the East Coast. But I get it. Time zones, they are a thing. All right, so today what we're doing is we're going to be playing through some of the seasonal stuff, but we're going to do something a little different. If anyone in here is new and you are looking for advice or tips or tricks, or if you're experienced and you're looking just for tips or tricks for this season, feel free to ask in the chat. And we're going to talk about how to do things like level up, get your character looking juiced. I have a gold setup. This I haven't figured out yet. It's mostly gold, but those fish pants, man. Okay. Iron Banner is back. So when you get those pop-ups, they will tell you what's going on weekly in the game. It's kind of your refresher as you log in. Iron Banner is like a twice a season thing that happens. I have unclaimed challenges. We'll talk about these in a second. Iron Banner is a twice a season thing that happens. It used to be once a month, but now it's twice a season. And it's just a PvP game mode where you can go and get extra rewards, special rewards that are unique to Iron Banner. You go play PvP and they give you stuff. All right. So, speaking of leveling, if you have a season pass, you're going to have season challenges. Season challenges are little things you can do to earn big amounts of XP, right? You can see Challenger XP as a reward here, Challenge XP in Bright Dust, which is a cosmetic currency, as a reward here. So I'm going to claim these. Boom. And on my season pass, I got a small XP boost. Boom. Level 67 on my season pass now. I think I was 65 when we started. Excuse me. Cool. Eververse engram. That's always fun. Free cosmetic stuff when you get these nice, pretty rainbowy crystal engrams. I got a ship with a brand name on it. They put this in the archive. That's my favorite emote right there. All right. So I always go trolling the store to see what's going on. The Huckleberry snakebite skin. Very cool. So if you're leveling up, the best way to do that is to find your favorite game mode. If you're brand new and just starting, these are the core game modes on the top. These three on the left. This is a special thing for raids and dungeons. You can see King's Fall raid, Vault of Glass raid. Prophecy is the weekly dungeon, it looks like. Gambit. Goku, your favorite thing is Gambit, dude? You might want to go see a mental health specialist, my friend. That is definitely definitely something that needs some assessment. I feel like there is some self-loathing going on there. And Goku, don't do that to yourself because we love you, man. So you would pick one of these and just run it over and over. That's one of the easiest ways to level up. You're going to get blue drops. I probably don't have any. I don't have any. But if I went to the tower, I would have some. You had to play like 6 games. Pain. I should have played more last week. Gambit is not that bad in freelance now. I mean, it's still like the mode itself has issues. But like, at least the games are very fast. And I've found that the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix, the Starfire Protocol build with the Warlocks makes those games extremely quick. It's like you always have a grenade and then you literally just throw it at any big enemy that would take you time to kill. And all of a sudden they don't take any time to kill anymore. I ran my 3 games on my Warlock last week and I didn't lose one of them. That is the power of the fusion. Goku, how you doing, bud? How are you enjoying the season? How many King's Fall clears do you have? Are you still farming Duality? And have you forged your Taipan yet? I have, but it's not on this character. Also, this thing shoots actual cannonballs, Goku. Actual cannonballs. It's pretty glorious. I have to level this up and this up. And we'll probably do that today. We'll talk about weapon leveling. I'm going to check out the Nightfall. You knew it? You knew what? What did you know, Goku? That it shot cannonballs? All right, so if you are checking it out, we're going to get a lot of these blue drops, and these blue drops are going to increase your overall power level. Generally, until you get to a relatively high power level, 1550 to 1560, you want to just keep using blues and not waste too much. Oh yeah, the cannonballs, yeah. And just keep using these, not use too much of like these weapons, because later on you'll get higher light versions of them with better perks. Having a purple weapon is very cool. It's a very cool feeling, and you can feel free to keep them. But keep in mind that they're often going to be lower power than the blues you'll get, 10 minutes later. Just how it happens. Here we're in the tower. The tower is the central hub, the biggest hub area, and we have all the vendors. This is Lord Shax. He's the crucible guy, and he gives you bounties and prizes. Here's the bounties. I've already got 24 things this season. I had 180 of these last season. I didn't even cash them in. So yeah, here we get bounties. You would pick these up. You have approximately 27 hours to do them from the time you pick them up. And once you get them done, you get XP, right? You see XP plus? Gives you a little bit of XP. These are recurring ones that you can pick up an infinite amount of times. They do cost Glimmer, so once you're out of Glimmer, you have to kind of go farming for Glimmer to get more. This is Commander Zavala. He runs the Strike playlist. He also gives bounties. Same deal. You get prizes. And as you go through, you will get more and more stuff from both of them. You can reset your rank as many times as you like, and every time you reset it, you have a chance in those two playlists, as well as in the Gambit playlist, of getting more perks on a weapon, which is a huge boost because the weapons that drop in those playlists will have a large amount of perks on them, usually 12 in each of the major perk slots. And those perk slots, having so many things, it's really hard to get a god roll. But if instead of 12 perks and you get one roll of each, if you get 2 or 3 rolls of each, that's cutting down your potential wasted perks by a whole heck of a lot. This is the Drifter. He runs Gambit. Same story. He's got engrams. He's got power. He had a powerful for me. I was looking for a powerful like all last night. He had one for me. They also all have their own unique shaders. This one's not too hot. It looks really weird. But if that's your aesthetic, if you grind up to rank 7, you'll get the shader, and then on the next reset, he just gives you lots of endgame materials, right? Just like the other guys. You saw that in the Crucible one, because that's the only one I've reset so far. Again, bounties. These you can grab and turn into any one of these specified guns or armors that you want. So these are nice to have. Generally leave those till you have a bunch, and then focus whatever you want afterwards. I'm going to show you guys Ada 1. Ada 1 is over here right next to the Drifter. She's in this weird like white room. Ada 1 is super useful because not only does she have the things that let us transmog, these bounties up here, she also sells armor, and sometimes it can have pretty good stats. Like that's not bad for a starter armor. She also sells upgrade modules, which we use for leveling up our gear to a higher light level, and mods. She has armor mods, which is a big thing. Unflinching grenade launcher. I don't know why you would need that, but if you want it for your collection. Hand cannon loader. Very good if you're a hand cannon player in the Crucible or in PvE. Helps your hand cannon reload faster. And you can stack them. Put 2 on the same pair of gloves, and they're going to reload faster than just having 1. These are Warmind cell mods. These are Charged with Light mods. These mods do different things, and there's a whole suite of Warmind cell mods. There's a whole suite of Charged with Light mods. There's also Elemental Well mods, and those are used in creating your builds, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. Over here, we're going to see, what is her name? Soraya Hawthorne. That's what her name is. Hawthorne. Hello, Hawthorne. She's going to be here with her Falcon Lewis, I think. He used to glitch out and be weird, but he just kind of stares at you now. Dead-eyed bird stare. She has clan bounties. So if you have a clan, you come over here. They give a good amount of XP. Some of them give legendary gear, legendary gear, just like this one, right? So you can do raids, you can do nightfalls, what have you, with your clan. Sometimes Crucible, there you go, and Gambit. Raid banners are also very useful to have. Make sure you always have some of these because they'll let you put them down in certain activities to refill your special, grenades, class ability, melee, and ammo. Fill it up all the way, which is very cool.
Thanks for your service,
Goku, what have you been playing? What activity have you been focused on, dude? Are you trying to get the new seasonal weapons? I know we're kind of running around, but I didn't really have a strict plan for this. So here we have Banshee44, the gunsmith. This guy makes guns and gun accessories. He also has the bounties. He also has rank rewards. So the higher up in rank you get with this guy, the more of this stuff you get. Every vendor, I believe, has this at the end. You want to make sure you rank up as many of your vendors all the way as possible at least once a season to collect these Ascendant Shards and Ascendant Alloys. These are both very, very precious endgame materials that are hard to come by. He will give you these, and every time you get a rank, he'll give you a weapon up here, just like the other vendors. He also sells mods, and he sells weapon mods. So these are much more limited than Ada's mods. You could probably get all of these within 2 weeks from him if he rotates them properly. So make sure to come here, buy a new mod every day if you don't have it. Ada, her mods are going to take you a lot longer. She sells armor mods, and there are, I think, like 100 or so armor mods, so it'll take you a while, and she doesn't always cycle them out at a rate that's, you know, great. Ooh, Taipan triple tap opening shot. That's pretty good. All right. First time, I'm not hopping on at reset. It's because it's Iron Banner, Goku. I get it. None of us wants to go through that.
Hi there.
I think I'm pretty sure I had that ship. I did not, apparently. Look at that. I got something I didn't have.
Thank you.
All right, one of the other things, if you're new, guys, to understand is that you're going to have quests, okay? Quests you can see in this quest window when you open your map, right? You go over here to quests. And I've just started doing these quests myself because you didn't have to do them if you played from the beginning of the game. They added them later as like beginner quests. But these will get you a good chunk of XP. So if you play these quests, I would say, grab them, use them, because they'll help you level up your season pass, right? And you've seen I've got my season pass up to level 67, almost 68. Should be 70 by the end of this stream if I just do activities. And with our quests, we're going to have our seasonal things as well. This one lets me get psychogenic intel, which is for a thing from a few seasons ago. There's another one, the Crown of Sorrow one. I forget what it's called. But all these little quests, they add up to your XP. I don't need this one. There's like no point to me having that one. But here we have just a bunch of quests. This is a Catalyst quest. This is like a Gambit quest, Crucible, Strikes. Here's the seasonal quest, and you can also kind of sort, right? We have new light quests, so if you are new, you can see all your, hey, I'm kind of starting the game. Here's my Gambit, here's my Crucible, here's my Strikes, here's my Dreaming City. And as you do those, you're going to get big chunks of XP. If you haven't done those, if you are an older player like me and do it, and you want to level up your season pass a little faster, might be a good idea, right? I'm almost 1580 on my Warlock, especially with Iron Banner here this week. I'll probably be able to get to 1580 on my Warlock and my Titan, unless my RNG is terrible. My Warlock is like almost guaranteed because I'm 79 already, 1579. But yeah, what that has to do with is your power level. If you notice, I have a 1575 gear score. Your gear score is the thing we were talking about earlier, right? The way we want to raise that up really quickly is just by going to destinations, playing Vanguard, Gambit, or Crucible. Play those, whichever one you can. People have fun with different things. Some people might just want to chill and play Strikes. Some people might want to have a kind of like Strike PvP mix. Not really competitive with either. And Crucible obviously is PvP. And that PvP is just pure fun. Like, don't take it as anything more serious than that. Like, people get too wrapped up in this PvP mode, and it does end up, you know, just makes you feel bad if you take it seriously, you know. Speaking as someone who, you know, has played PvP for a long time. Absolutely have to just go in there and go, hey, I'm going to try and have fun and do what I can. And if you do that, it can be fun. So, what are we going to do? We're going to go do the Helm. This is another social space. And this is going to start us off on our adventures in the weekly story. Okay, I've got to get these reputes so I can level up my seasonal aspect or whatever it's called. Artifact. Goku, are you working today? More green boots this week, please. I still have my green boots, I think. Oh, maybe they're on a different character. I don't think I deleted them because that was just too funny. I just realized too yesterday I do have triple 100s on my Warlock. I didn't realize it. I had to change one thing, and that was Empyrean. Not working, but sorry, were you up all night grinding again, Goku? Were you getting those 3 King's Falls done till 2 a.m. like I was? I just happened to hop in someone we played with on that stream with Toon. I hopped into his stream. He's like, anybody doing King's Fall? And he saw me and he's like, hey man, did you do all your King's Fall? And I was like, not my hunter. He's like, let's get your hunter done. I was like, okay. But we were helping people who were new as well. So all right. Nah, surprisingly not. Goku's done with Destiny, dude. He's burnt out. Burnt out. I get it. Don't know how you're this tired? That is what it is. So what we're looking at now, guys, is the seasonal artifact upgrade, right? So here we get to make choices on what we want to go. Eventually we'll be able to get everything. That's usually how they do it. But for right now, we're making choices and I'm thinking like, what do I want next? Right? So I have 4 unlocks. I will probably get this and probably get this. Although it would be nice. No, maybe I'll get that one. Because that guarantees a weapon. At least guarantees a roll. So I'll probably get these 2 this week, and then I'll unlock the ability to upgrade these. But these first mate buffs are not super crazy. So, and as we get along down further, they get more powerful. Right? You get better upgrades. Here's my rank awards for here. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough. I am going to check real quick what the Nightfall Strike is. The Vanguard Strikes, as you play the Vanguard Strikes, you want to make sure you go to this one to start. It's 1350. Nightfalls don't start until you're 1500. Cosmodrome. Oh, it's got to be Saber. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yep, I was going to say it's got to be Saber because that's the only one with a bunch of fallen... oh no, I guess that's not true. It could have been Devil's Lair, right? Could have been Devil's Lair. All right, so we have our setup. We're gonna go in. We're gonna try and level some weapons. We're gonna try and get some seasonal mission done. I didn't even see the seasonal mission. What's going on here? Oh, wait, it'd be in my quest, right? Be in here. Expedition. Apparently, I've done the expedition already. Expedition buried treasure. Oh, maybe I didn't finish it. Okay, that would explain it, because I don't think I played an expedition. Oh, wait. Let me make a map. So, this is the Season of the Plunder main event. What do I have? Nothing. Nothing for what we need. That's what I have. I did not unlock the anti-barrier auto rifle. I did not do it. Well, it'll be fine. We'll just melt them. There. I'll use lament. Excuse me. Well, Goku, I know you're tired, but I appreciate you being here, bud. A new one! Let's go!
Let's secure the dig site.
So every week we tend to get different ones of these. I think there's 3 of them.
Calm your mandibles. We got a hero of the Vanguard here to protect us.
Oh, no. Alright, well, this got 123. Sir. I've played this game a lot in the last few weeks, and I worry about you, my friend.
You got a big ball of ether coming to back you up, hero.
There we go. Big ball of ether, eh? There we go. Scurvy! One more up here. More treasure. Dude, you literally body blocked the treasure.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get
Oh,
him.
let's get him. Sick him. There we go.
Has attracted some attention. Hurry up with that treasure haul.
I don't know how I survived. All right. And we killed a ruffian. People are learning to kill the ruffians. I like that. I'm so bad on a moving thing. There we go. I am the turret. Oh, he's got that creepy, or is it the crab or the spider? It looks like the spider. We drill. Nice. Where are you, big boy? There we go.
Pirates are jamming our drill. Take out their equipment.
Man, doing this the seasonal stuff, it's always fun, at least at the beginning of the season, you know? Always feels good. For the most part, what we want to do is like just be sure that we're following objectives in these things, throwing treasure, destroying those little blockers. He just gave me the biggest speed boost, and I'm here for it. Thank you, sir. That auto rifles, oh, I tell you.
Your Vandal's brand will make your precision shot more precise.
What? What's I say? Am I losing my mind? There we go. Once you get all these buffs going, man, one for all, radiant, all that together feels pretty good. Nice.
I see what carried
Got ruffians. Nice. Very good. Aha. So, remember as you look through your guns and stuff like that, you want to look for perks, especially as you start getting purple stuff and stats on your armor as you start getting purple armor. There we go. So they say, please don't kill him. Oh, there's a big boy right there. Oh, there's a brig. Oh, this is bad. All right.
Your crewmate gives you power, Guardian.
Is that it? Now we just gotta kill these guys. One more guy over. Oh, big boy. All right. The other big boy. All right, we got our plunder.
That was
Nice.
a profitable job. But next time, let's find one closer to home.
Pirate of the sharpshooter.
Vex, like my father.
No, of course not. I just don't understand a civilization that ignores the power of commerce.
Yeah, I think this is the one from last week. That would explain a lot. This is the one with the triggering reskinned Lost Sector. The greatest crime in the history of Destiny 2. All right. Oh no, this is a new one.
Hey,
It looks like.
looking to grab
Or
another
this is a
relic?
really old one.
May I interject?
Be my guest.
Not sure.
This band of pirates is named Irix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
There we go. One for all. Get Radiant on top of that. There we go. Nice primary gameage. Sharpshooter, eh? Do I have to snipe him? Am I gonna have to snipe? I don't know. This auto rifle is okay. Auto rifles are kind of like, man, but this one feels alright. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one from last week. Okay. Yeah, so I'm a week behind on my Warlock apparently. I thought I finished it. I might have done it on my Titan though. My Titan was the first character I did. There we go. I'm at level 2. What's up, dude? All right, leveling up weapons. Fastest way to do that right now is Nightfalls. Give you about 45% completion, 45% completion from one Nightfall, and that's any tier. So you go to the base tier, which is pretty easy. You can get a good amount of weapon progress for about 15 minutes. Expeditions might be a little bit faster. They'll take about 10 minutes and give you something like 35% versus the 45 from Nightfalls. So it's on you if you're looking for strike rep and strike weapons and things like that. Then I would absolutely recommend doing Nightfalls.
There he is. Take him down.
And retrieve the relic.
Oh, of course. The big swing. Track to somebody else. Yeah, we'll do that. Give yourself some of this. We got a one for all. Grab some of this heavy ammo. I like how they're like, he's the sharpshooter. But why would he have sharpshooting robots if he's the sharpshooter? And he did. Easy mission. Back up. Back up, man. Alright, cool.
Good job, Guardian.
Umbrella Ingram.
You too, little sister. Read about this in one of
With this
your
conversation in the ether tank.
I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic.
You guys, thank you so much if you're here today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Again, any questions on what's going on? Or any questions about Destiny 2 in general? Don't hesitate to ask in the chat. We're here to answer your questions. We know the game can be confusing, especially for new players. I still have my brother asking me. And I swear, this game is the cure for Dokkan. You're ever like, I don't want to play Dokkan anymore? Destiny 2 is the cure. Work for Talon, work for my brother. There we go.
Mithra,
We'll watch this story.
my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles pulled from the old shores. Are you asking for a share? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithra. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? Huh? You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you. There's no call for that. Do you hear me, Rakis? I hear you. Never summon me like this again.
We get to see that
Get out. We're
Mithrax
closed.
is angry. Angry. He says, get out. So now you got to go talk to him again or something, right? There it is.
What does
He
my
says, get out,
guardian
and then
need?
you have to go back
Your glimmer is always welcome.
to talk to him in like 2 minutes, right? It's kind of weird.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all
The
this
Drifter is
adventure.
all about being a pirate.
I'm on
And I'm
debrief
down.
duty, while your Elixir buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago.
Something terrible.
Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
The Drifter is about to bring the pain. Cool, except now we go talk to Spider and he gives us green boots.
I think you'll find
All right.
our friendship.
What do I get? I got nothing. Check in with Spider.
What does my guardian need?
I just checked in with Spider.
It's
Oh,
been a
new step.
pleasure. Doing
Visit the star chart in the helm. All right. So the star chart is in the main helm. Helm has been pretty cool, the way they've added to it and built it up. I can dig it. Ooh. You get old and you start creaking and popping. Chat. Okay. Let's see here. Visiting the star chart. I think this is to start the next week or something. Oh, it's Mithrax.
Guardian, we have new readings. Aramis's fleet moves across the system, pursuing relics of power. Summon your crew. And a request, please. As a favor to me. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world. There are pain truths in our history. I should have told her earlier, before all this. But I must learn before I can teach, and for that I need time. Disrupt Aramis's crews, and stop her from collecting the relics. Some mistakes must remain in the past.
I got you, Mithrax. Mithrax. Apparently we can't pronounce S's. Cool. Now we're on this week's expedition combatants during expedition. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. We have this scavenger hunter cosmodrome. Oh, let's see. Catch Crash. We got to do these weekly challenges, so we're going to have to do this a couple times. Return the third. Defeating them with finishers? Okay, I can do that. Easy. I have an auto rifle. Shouldn't be hard. All right. Defeat targets with machine guns. Got to do Thunderlord Catalyst anyway. Can do that while I do that. And that. Have to do Iron Banner. Defeat champions in Nightfall Strikes on hero difficulty or higher. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. So. We're going to go do the expedition first because I can probably do this in 1 to 2 runs. Let's make our little map first. So here you get these map fragments and treasure coordinates by playing Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit. And every time you do one of these, you get the rewards that are listed: Plundered Umbral Energy and Expedition Gear. All that is good for this gear right here. The Plundered Expedition Gear. It's going to be this gear. All right, notice how I got a helmet last time. You can get non-expedition gear as well, but one of the good things is that you're able to focus these later on as you get more of those upgrades. Right, so I can roll armor. It's going to have higher stats generally than other armor. But you can focus armor from any season if you like a particular aesthetic, right? If you like how this chest piece looks on your character, right? That's all this coat right here. You can do that. You can get this bond right here. Right, so it's all just how you want to look. Don't forget there's also transmog, so if you do get something like that, it's Arc Singe and Stasis Singe. That's painful because I'm playing Solar. I could play Arc, I guess. I'd have to change up a few things like this. Put on one of these. I need more Ascendant Shards myself. So right now we are doing the seasonal missions. Oh man.
The crew who hid their treasure on Earth was quite clever. Who would think to look here?
It's been sitting right under our noses this whole time.
Oh yeah, there's new news about Cyberpunk, which sounds great. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it on PS4, and I can get the free PS5 upgrade, which is cool. Huge, 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 because I can play the best version of it. That was bad. I should not have done that way. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right here. Go. My teammate is literally getting in my way. Nice. Oh. This thing is not nearly as fresh as the one I got to drop as a random drop, but it'll work. It'll do.
Looks like someone's trying to stop our drill. Get out there and
Gotta get the jammer. Yeah. Oh. All right. We're doing it.
I can smell a big score nearby. Bring down that cabal.
Where is he? Where is he? I can't heal. Is that him? The champion is defeated. All right.
On our names, hero.
Sweet.
Move it on back toward our ship.
Overall, man, this game grind is very, very cool. I enjoy it very much. Ah, finisher. Gotcha. Boom. I need this special. Man, I'm so bad right now. Just literally going for body shots and just whiffing, man. Oh, that's our guy. Aha! All right, we're there. Big bada boom. This guy's name is Schmitty, dude. Ooh. Crewmate gives me power. He's got the power. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no!
Pirates are jamming our drill. Take out their equipment.
It's in the cave. Is this guy's name Janky Spanky? Jakey Spanky. Jakey Spanky? No, Jakey Spanky. That's weird. That's weirder than if it was Janky Spanky or Jakey Spanky. I'm getting no sniper ammo to drop, which is unfortunate. Makes it harder to level. So the catch crash is actually one of the better things to level your thing, while the expedition also gives you a good chunk of XP.
Your crewmate gives you power, Guardian.
It's harder to get ammo here versus on the catch crash where you will get guaranteed ammo every round of it, essentially. Ah, I'm so bad. There we go. Barrel stuffing. It just bounces off. There we go.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get it!
Where is he? Let me at him. Oh, he's right here. Oh, you guys threw the thing in. Pain. So, yeah, if you're playing this, make sure that you don't kill or you don't fill up the treasure before you kill the ruffian. Because the ruffian can give you like engrams. It can give you seasonal currency. It does all sorts of good stuff for you. There we go. Oh, what's the matter with me? There we go. Finishers are fun. I missed. Absolutely missed that 100%. It's on me. No one else to blame. Boom. It said Cabal finishers or something, right? Where did I see that? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's a long one. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, of course you would. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All right, I think that'll be it. That'll do it for the expedition. Hey, be cool.
Good job, hero.
Yeah.
Snatch up that loot. Reminded me of Gambit. I never get tired of watching.
Reminded me of Gambit.
You know, Drifter, with the armies you assembled for Gambit, you could be very political.
I leave all that to the Vanguard. I ain't the man to tell anyone what to do.
All right.
Of course, but the time may come for you to step up.
Oh. Man, we're about an hour in already. Look at this, like, Infinity Stone amulet thing that we got this season. Defeating commands by arc, debuffs, spawns, and ionic trace. I feel like that could be good. I'm gonna grab this one. So we're gonna build into this, and this is what we were talking about with Arc 3.0 builds. So normally I would be using this, right? And we'll talk about this a little later on. I want to get a couple levels going on these, but with this, it creates ionic traces, right? Which is something we just unlocked for our class item. I can go like this, and get commands by debuffs spawn ionic traces. Now my grenades and my melee are going to debuff them. This would also create ionic traces. Let's actually try this build just for fun. I am gonna pull out a machine gun. A, because I need to work on machine gun kills, but B, because it'll help me with ad control if I'm using 2 special weapons. So I'm going to keep this on because I want progress on this especially. I want it on this as well, but I want to try out some fun stuff here. So let's see. Do we have an arc machine gun? We have the Quillam's Terminus. Oh, this could be good. It's got Wellspring. So add clear kills of this are going to help. We can throw that and we can keep this on. Now we're running 2 special weapons, which means we're going to have super high damage, but it's going to be harder to clear ads, right? Little mobs of enemies. So that's what this is for, right? We can use this for high DPS, theoretically. and then this for ad killing. So we're going to go to the Catch Crash seasonal event. Just the normal. I've already reset my rank on this once. Just because it was so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's definitely been a day. So, one of the things to keep in mind is you're going to have different types of drops in this game as you're leveling up, guys. You're going to have like your base power drops, and then you're going to have powerful drops, and you're going to have pinnacle drops. So those are the 3 different tiers. The base drops that I said you get from running crucibles, strikes, things like that. Keep in mind, on the way to doing most of those, you'll get pinnacles, which are high drops that only level you up after you reach the max level. Your first week or two, probably not going to use pinnacles, so go ahead and do those freely. But if later you want to just grind the gear, make sure you run strikes primarily, because you can avoid getting the pinnacle in strikes, unlike Gambit and Crucible. Strikes will have a modifier where you use the set modifier. It might be Arc Singe or Void Singe. And that's basically just telling you to use a subclass. So, here's the build we're using. We're generating elemental wells. We're generating ionic traces. The helmet I'm using generates ionic traces.
It can be very persuasive.
So what I'm going to do is slide in like this and generate some ionic traces. Notice how I got half my melee back really quickly. We're going to do this, and it's going to hopefully jolt all of them. They're affected. So now I have a melee back already. So now I can do that. And I almost have a grenade back. All of this to say, this build is extremely effective at ad clear and keeping your abilities up almost full time. Now, if I don't have abilities for whatever reason, I just completely don't get abilities happening. Right, like right here, these guys, I'm gonna throw a grenade. I should get enough from them. There we go, to get another ability. Very good. So we gotta go level them. But if I don't, by any chance, what I can do is use this fusion rifle, and sometimes, oh, that's one of our guys. That's one of the worst things about this game. These guys move so fast and so weird, it's hard to tell which ones are friendly and which ones are not friendly. So here, I'm gonna go in there, again, jolt all of them. We got ionic traces. Good. There's Big Captain Man. They're all jolted. Boom. We got abilities again. That was only one, but we still got half a melee back. Let's kill this guy. See what happens. We get an ionic trace, so we should get, yep, some orbs. Little elemental orbs. Oh no! My buddy almost knocked me off. Pain. So if you notice, I'm just cycling my abilities because of the helmet, because of those little elemental orbs. You need mods from 801 for that. See, someone else is using a similar thing too. They also boost my weapons, so my arc weapon, my fusion rifle, is more powerful than it normally would be, which is great. All this kind of feeds into itself, and we'll go deeper in depth with all of these. Hey, all right. Oh no. Good way to level up your weapons is by using them just for kills. But you can also just play activities with them. So you notice I'm trying to just get basic kills with this sniper. There we go. I think I hit the rail right there. Alrighty. Boom. We'll get all those guys while we're here.
We must learn where this crew has hidden their treasure. Search the captain's quarters for clues.
And this is always a fun build to play around with. It's very, very destructive, to say the very least. Boom, throws out a ton of electricity. Should be this way. Yep, there it is. I didn't even put that new thing on, did I? Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I'll have to check. So we're gonna work out this build. Alright, this room's pretty fun. I'm gonna summon. Boom, tons of arc traces. Oh, he dipped on my... He dipped on my grenade. That was pretty good. Okay, I have Tempest Cascade active. Get those guys out of here. Awesome. Oh, I failed. Ouch. Mostly what you want to make sure you're doing is working on a number of things at a time
Just bypassing them.
when it comes to your leveling in terms of your artifact level and your
Don't run from a fight.
overall player level. Notice how everyone has a different level. That's your seasonal artifact level, your season pass rank, effectively, right? So you saw me looking at those challenges earlier, and that is what determines the artifact level, right? That you can have, what artifact mods you can unlock. Skifix. All right after this, I'm gonna use the restroom because I'm drinking a lot of water. So we'll throw up a quick BRB. People died. I don't know how it happened. You hate to see it, but I don't know how to get that person. There we go. That arc debuff. I don't even see this boss. Oh, he's over here. Okay. All right, we gotta stand on this mine. Oh, and there's a big boy. All right, we got it. Oh, there's another one over here. Now, notice I don't have abilities. I can use this and hope that it'll give me an ionic trace. Which it's not. That's unlucky. Woo! Alright, now I've got a melee back. So when I see a group of enemies, I can slide in like this. And boom. Hit him with that. Now notice I've almost got my abilities back again. Alright, he went out, so we're gonna have another wave of... Oh! A lot of trip mines appeared. I was not expecting that. It's a brand new boss, so... we're having to see how this plays out. Look at that teammate. What a nice guy. We're just popping the super here, trying to get this guy down for his last hurrah. He's up top here. Oh, he got a shield back. Unfortunate, dude. He's donezo. Oh, just as I ran out of ammo, too. That's awesome. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Season rank, the best rank. Very, very good. Terminals hacked 2. Oh, I have to stand in the circles. Shields generate. Oh, and I have to destroy. Okay, so now I know. You got to go after that. I got it. I was wondering what shield generators were. Now it's all coming together. Yeah, so it shouldn't take more than a few runs of Catch Crash to get all that done. Okay. Now, that build is a lot of fun. Give me just a second. We're going to take a quick break so I can go use the restroom because I'm old. And I need to stretch as well. We'll be right back. And then once we're back, we're going to continue on. We'll talk about the build we just used, exactly how everything worked together, break down all the parts you need to make something like that work, and then move on from there. Feeling much better after that. Okay, so Chad, if you're here, thank you so much. All right, so this is the brand new Delicate Tomb Fusion Rifle. This is an exotic from this season. So every season pass you get, when you buy it, there's a free track and there is a paid track. The free track is on top, right? You get a lot of good stuff. You get endgame materials like upgrade modules, legendary shards. I wouldn't say these are endgame materials, but these are upgrade materials. Legendary shards, right? You get some free cosmetics. You get a free exotic drop here and there. You get lots of glimmer. Man, you get a lot of upgrade modules, huh? You get bright dust, which is cosmetic shop currency. Right? You can even get a free season pass weapon just from the free track, which is pretty nice. Now, as you go forward, notice the free track does kind of thin out a little bit. They give you a lot of stuff early on, all that. But on the paid track, when you buy it, you get the weapon at level 1. Immediately, the second you log in, you're at level 1, you can claim this weapon. And I did. I was like, I'm going to try it out. Saw it and I was like, oh, that kind of looks cool. Generates ionic traces. That could be good. Ionic traces have always been a strong thing for warlocks. They work for all classes now, which is brilliant. But now we also see the free track will get it at level 35. So if you play enough, you can get this thing either way, free or not, free to play or not, excuse me. As we go through, we see the paid track does get a lot more. I would say for me personally, and if you find yourself playing Destiny and enjoying it, if nothing more, if you don't want to buy expansions, but you do enjoy the game and you don't mind spending a little bit of money, every 3 months spending like $10, feel like you get a good amount of content, right? You get the season pass to work through, you get more access to the seasonal weapons and things like that, seasonal exotics, way more bright dust so you can get the nice cosmetics, and you get the special cosmetics that only come with the season pass, right? Level 100, we're gonna get this skin, kind of rad, very retro 80s. I've noticed the Fallen have very 80s aesthetic. We had Season of the Splicer with a very synthwave aesthetic last year, but we also get this cool little like pirate themed Fallen helmet right near the end. We get an emote where we open the pirate booty. That's pretty good. So all of these things kind of add up to pretty good value for $10. Fortunately for some of you, there are also going to be a raid that releases once a year that's going to be free, at least probably until next year, because they have legacy raids to bring back. We have 2 free-to-play raids for people right now. If you don't pay, the Legends content, funny enough, is all the free-to-play stuff. So we have Vault of Glass. That is the original Destiny raid from Destiny 1. We have Prophecy, the original free dungeon. This was really hype when it came out because you didn't have to have an expansion pack for it. It just was free, which is great. Giving content to free-to-play players, right? And then King's Fall has just come out. This was the second raid in Destiny 1. Was not my favorite raid in Destiny 1 because it was very slow. But now they have patched up most of the things that made it so slow. There's still a lot of traversal that kind of pads out the raid. But at least one of the sections they made a lot more engaging. Now let's talk about the strikes. Playlist, we have Vanguard Ops. It says we can get Pinnacle gear from this. Remember I mentioned Pinnacle gear is the only gear that you can get after a certain point that's going to affect your power level. We can see the singes. So if we use stasis, we're going to have boosted damage, and we're going to take boosted damage from stasis. We also see the same thing for arc. So it tells us here, complete Vanguard playlist using the same subclass element as a currently active elemental burn. So if we want to get that specific Pinnacle gear, we can use the Arc subclass. Now, we just mentioned that we were going to do a discussion on this build that I'm using. Delicate Tomb. I have the Catalyst as well. Collecting an Ionic Trace partially reloads the mag. You don't ever have to reload this. I don't think I used all my ammo. I don't think you guys saw me reload once because I always had elemental, or excuse me, ionic traces coming in. It fires in a horizontal spread when you hip fire it. When you ADS, it goes vertical. It's pretty cool. And it jolts on next hit when you collect an ionic trace. Okay, so we created those ionic traces. In the Warlock subclass, we're using the Lightning Surge, right? That's what gives us that crazy slide teleport melee. We're also using Electrostatic Mine. Defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets creates an ionic trace. So notice how I was jolting with my grenade, and that is thanks to this fragment here, Spark of Shock. Now you lose 10 discipline, but with all the ionic traces that you get, it doesn't really matter. You don't really need discipline or melee because you're going to get that ability back from those ionic traces. Every time you collect an ionic trace, you get a little bit of energy from it. And I'm using this new helmet from a warlock, for my warlock, excuse me, where ionic traces you create move faster and grant you additional ability energy. Nearby allies also gain ability energy when you collect an ionic trace. So what this does is it gives me more ionic traces, and it makes sure that my teammates are going to have more abilities because of it. It's a really great support thing. And it's a really great thing for your warlock power. That's how I can do all that ad clearing really quickly. Overall, this is one of the better exotics they've released in a long time. It's really solid. So you can get these exotics and use them craft builds. Another good one for Arc Warlock is this one. Arc ability or jolt final blows restore arc abilities. This just creates a countdown. In my opinion, if you're not specifically running this ionic trace build, then you could theoretically go with the Crown of Tempest, because then all of your arc ability kills are just going to get your abilities back. But it's not going to do it as fast as this with the ionic traces, especially when you're building into it with this. The other thing we have is, you notice we have these mods here in the last slot. These are the mods that we mentioned earlier that you can get from Ada 1. Now with Ada, she sells armor mods, right? The ones that go on here. And notice I said that earlier, there's probably something like 100 armor mods. Well, see how this has a void symbol? This purple void symbol? We also have arc, solar, and stasis. Every one of these mods that you see that's purple, right, will also have a counterpart in another energy type. And they all do different things. So if you're building in to creating a certain build, you want to do it. Now I have elemental armaments, right? So when I get a kill with this, it has a chance to create one of those little elemental orbs that we saw earlier, the well. They call it an elemental well, but it's like a little orb, and that boosts your energy for your abilities as well. Now I have a thing here, a general one called Font of Might, and this one increases the damage to the weapon type that matches your subclass. So you notice I'm using an arc subclass. I'm also using the Delicate Tomb fusion rifle, which is arc. So if I create one with that and I pick it up, then this is doing more damage, right? Now there are other ways to create elemental wells, the little elemental orbs, elemental ordnance. Every time I get a kill with a grenade, it's going to create a well, right? And I'm actually going to be using 2 of those, right? So I have one on my chest piece here. I have one of my boots here. You can see it there, elemental ordnance. Now on the bottom, I have a solar class item, and that allows me to have this elemental well mod, Bountiful Wells. Elemental well mods that cause you to spawn elemental wells can now stack, spawning additional wells for each additional copy of the mod that you have equipped. So if I throw a grenade and get a grenade kill, I can get 2, 3, 4, depending on how many enemies I kill, elemental wells, which is how you were seeing my elemental abilities come back so fast, especially when I threw the grenade. I would get the melee back super fast, right? Now we also have artifact mods that we get every season. They change. That goes on this thing right here, this artifact. We talked about this earlier. It's the little like infinity gauntlet amulet thing. And it allows us to get special mods that are only good for the season. The other ones are good forever. They're going to stay around. Sometimes they do change them, but it's very rare that they do it now. They had a big revamp a couple seasons ago, but you should be okay now. Oh, excuse me. You should be okay now with all of your champion mods, or excuse me, your armor mods to do damage and work as they're designed, because now the game has been designed around them. One of the big things every season is the champion mods. So champions are big special enemies that require a certain type of weapon and a certain mod on the weapon. Some weapons will have mods intrinsically tied to them, right? They're built into the weapon itself, but a lot of weapons don't. And so that's where these mods come in. There are 3 types of champions. Overload, which are probably the most annoying. They tend to teleport around. They tend to spam abilities, and they regen their health like crazy. Overload mods will stop them from teleporting and from regenerating their health. They still hit very hard, so you have to be careful. Overload bow is in my opinion, one of the strongest overload mods. So this is a great one this season. We also have unstoppable champions. Now, unstoppable champions are just big tanks. They run at you, they hit really hard, and they will go just right for you. And once they're on you, they're gonna basically break you down. Now, you can do damage to them. They don't recover their health like overload champions, but they are tanky. They have tons of damage resistance unless you hit them with an unstoppable mod. In this case, we have unstoppable pulse rifle and unstoppable shotgun. So if you want to get up close and personal with them with a shotgun, hit them once and then shotgun them, 2 or 3 more times, take them down real quick right after that. That's a pretty good one to have. Pulse rifle, if you want to keep your distance and play it a little more safe, this is probably going to be the choice for Grandmaster Nightfall Strikes. Anti-barrier. Barrier champions also regen their health, and they are pretty annoying. Unlike overloads, they don't, teleport around as much, but what they do is they do a lot of damage, and then if you damage them a certain amount, usually it's like 20 to 25%, they will throw up a barrier around them. The barrier allows them to recover completely. They take no damage from you. They recover all their health unless you stop the barrier. The barrier being the anti-barrier being scout rifle this season is very good. Again, for Grandmaster Strikes. Grandmaster Strikes, you generally don't want to be up close and personal with anything. Most people will use a bow or a scout rifle or a pulse rifle in Grandmaster Strikes to keep their distance from enemies anyway, because every enemy will kill you within 1 or 2 shots. So it's very important to have that space. And these are 3 of the better mods to have. I mean, sometimes we'll have unstoppable hand cannon, anti-barrier auto rifle, overload SMG and auto rifle, and that one's just bad. Oh, we do have anti-barrier auto rifle right here. I just haven't unlocked it because scout rifle tends to be the superior choice. And for me, I use certain exotics that will show you that they will basically immediately get rid of a barrier. I use this one right here, Arbalest. This is one of the best exotics in the game. If you get this to drop for you, level it up, keep it on you in all your high level activities. I use this every time I run King's Fall, the new raid, for 2/3 of the encounters, I'd say. So to tell you how good it is, I think there's one encounter that I don't run this in, one major encounter. So 3 out of 4, actually. 3 out of 4 major encounters, I run an Arbalest and a different linear fusion. This Taipan, but not this one, the one I have crafted. Okay. Now, as we go through, we're going to make sure that we're back on our solar class. A, because I want to see the glory that is the triple 100 stats. And B, because I want to level up these 2 guns a little more. Now, with that last boss being such a pain, I think that the play might be Gallarhorn. Gallarhorn is probably the best heavy weapon in the game. It does a ton of damage. It can control groups. It can control bosses and destroy their health. If you notice, it has 100 blast radius. It also spawns little mini rockets that come out after the major rocket explodes, and then they track onto the target. So this is a huge weapon for the game. If you're lucky enough to catch the deal on Epic Games where you got the 30th anniversary for free, even if you don't have it, say on Steam or PlayStation, if you can log on to Epic, play it on a computer, and grind for this through the Grasp of Avarice dungeon quest, which is not terribly long, take you a couple hours at most. You get one of the best weapons in the game, hands down. And then you play it one more time. You don't even have to play it all the way through for the catalyst, which allows you to hold 2 in the magazine, which is just does crazy things for its DPS. I have a skin on it, but the original skin is actually beautiful. One of the most iconic weapon designs in Destiny history. And then there's also this one, which I absolutely love as well. I was using this because I was like, hey, it looks like Halo, but this is just gorgeous as well. So very cool. We're going to go back to the Catch Crash because we want to get these seasonal challenges done. And remember I said leveling up your season pass. That's one of the big things. I'm trying to finish out mine this week. Right? It's the 3rd week. I'm generally pretty slow for someone who, really mains Destiny. I have a buddy who was level 100 like 2 days into this last week that started. Like a level 105. Right? Just like the person we saw earlier, level 123. I was like, man, it's crazy. But one of my buddies would have been like that too. So I can't talk too much. So we're going to go back to this Catch Crash, level up guns, finish this seasonal thing. I think we have to do this more. Defeat Cabal. Yeah. Wait. Finish 3rd. Hold on. How do I'm confused. Place 3rd. Defeat combatants on Nessus. Oh, okay. So let's go do that because we can get this done really quickly. So Nessus is over here. We're just going to go kill a bunch of stuff on Nessus. We'll go here. There's a public event that hasn't started in a place where I can get to pretty easily. All right, awesome. We got this just starting. Oh, I forgot I have Galahorn. Hey. Oh, I got him. The little seeker rockets. That's exactly what I was talking about with the Galahorn. Boom. Can I collect the loot, please? Thank you. This ship is having a stroke. Okay, hold on. Oh, this public event. Okay. So this public event's cool. Gotta kill this big boy. Alright, he's over here, so his little minion should spawn. There it is. Alright, we've got him on the ropes. Oh no! Now I gotta save ammo because it's the last phase. There we go. Oh, there's the other one. I was like, shouldn't there be more? There it is. Awesome. Man, feels good to play this game so long and get so overpowered. Oh no, I'm going to fall to my death. I didn't. Wanted to see if I would, but I didn't. That was one of the public events that doesn't have a lot of enemies, which is painful. Ah, here we go. We have Fallen, we have... Alright then. Awesome. I don't know about y'all, but this is a good time, man. Playing Destiny 2, hanging out, chatting, and all the chats. I whiffed my last shot. Oh, this might be enemies are moving against each other. That'd be perfect. It's gotta be. Which I'm down with. That means I should have a bunch of enemies to kill. Oh, I don't know, sniper. I'm usually so good about keeping track of my ammo. I don't know how I lost track of that. We have Vex. There's not nearly as many Vex as I thought it would be. There it is. Awesome. Pirate hideout. The Blade Masters? Is this gonna give us... Is this like the Shield Brothers? Because that would be awesome. Let's go check this out. I'm actually just for... I don't have it on me. Well, we're going in with this, I guess. Oh, what are you doing? You chill. We're gonna go hide while we load up this new map. The Blade Master. I hope this is like a Shield Brothers thing. Give me a reskin Shield Brothers, please, Bungie. I'm so down. Like, people complain about the weirdest things in this game. Like, you've never seen a game that reuses assets before. Because I'm pretty sure they all do. Alright, we start on the outside again.
Quite adept at bringing down these pirate lords. Do you think the rest are terrified? Here, you'll face them all. And fire with four...
Aha, you won't even face me on the outside this time, will you?
Strong arm and a sharp edge. They always think that's the only thing they need.
This looks familiar. This, I think, is the Tangled Shore Lost Sector. Pretty sure. With a couple new things in it. Yes, it is. It's absolutely the Tangled Shore Lost Sector. And people are going to complain again this week. Almost guaranteed. I'll snipe. Get some of this XP for these. I don't have allies. There's an explosive barrel, so I need to be conscious of that. Ah, perfect. Hey. Alright, I'm starting to warm up a little bit. Feels good. Feels like I'm not an utter trash can. Maybe it's hard to snipe the Fallen, because they get into such weird positions when they move. Yeah, this is the Tangled Shore Lost Sector. We're going to go down here. There's a tunnel. It's going to lead us into a big open room. Hey, not cool. Oh. What did I tell you about the Fallen? Ugh. Please. All right, I'll take it.
Watch those cleavers. We don't want to tire out your ghost.
All right, let's see. Yep, it's the big room where we used to hear Paul McCartney. That's such a shame, man. Now we have no way to hear the Paul McCartney song anymore. There we go. Oh, shield went up. Okay. What happened? I got absolutely yeeted. Why?
Watch those
Okay, we're gonna try that
cleavers. We don't
again.
wanna tire out your ghost.
That was amazing. There we go. We're gonna thin out this room a little bit early. There's another tactical blade master back there. Look at, he yeeted me again, man. Let's do that. We'll get some radiant buff. All right, now I can go get the heavy ammo in the back. Oh, I gotta run before I get yeeted. There we go. Hey, you just put up a shield and then just put it down. Boom. Big bada boom. There we go. Awesome. All right, you. You're dead. Thank you. Oh, that all of them? Okay. That was easy. Very cool. I'm glad we're seeing these old lost sectors again. That's awesome.
These relics, has he? I suppose it's neat to know. And Mithrax knows.
Spider's out here.
Why are you using a secure channel? Did my father tell you to do so?
Spider's out here trying to talk shit. He is a shit starter. He's like Jerry Springer.
Mithrax asked me to keep you at arm's length. Perhaps he doesn't want you mixing in with our unsavory business.
Were those his exact words?
Only a guess.
Only a
Who
guess.
can say? And after all, who am I to question the Count?
Spider? I will find out what's going on here.
Spider is trying to start trouble. All right. Now, we got to go to Spider again. Is he going to start talking shit, dude?
Spider, there are questions my father refuses to answer. Have you seen him act this way before? You two were friends once.
I'm curious.
Even if Mithrax had friends back then, I wasn't among them. I couldn't possibly speak to his behavior.
You're being evasive.
Evasive? I prefer to think of it as coy. Well then, your father was unpredictable. We could have had everything we wanted if he listened to me, but he always knew better. Look at him now. Cal of a house, holed up inside the city. Picking over ruins, pretending he's content in the shadow of the great machine.
We were offered scraps and we took them.
Oh? Is that ingratitude I hear?
I do not call the truth ingratitude, but enough of who my father is. Who was he?
I expected this from Spider, but not from you.
I am simply performing my duties as scribe of House Light. I will gather knowledge regardless of who would keep it from me.
Rakis, I told you not to speak of this. Do
apologize for the Kel's behavior.
Apology accepted.
You see this? Starting
I see
shit.
now. You're afraid little Ido will take off those rose-colored glasses. Such a delightful human phrase. And what will she see when she looks at you then?
Do not speak to my daughter again.
Oh, don't worry about me. Though, I'm not the only one who remembers. Sooner or later, she'll learn the truth. But I'm sure it will all work out. After all, what is it you say? The light provides.
Why are you such a dick, bro? This guy's always been a guy to start some shit. That's all I'm saying.
What can a simple operator like me have behind it?
Everybody wants to kill him because he's a jerk. Like my cat. Except my cat's just a jerk and then he rubs up on me and wakes me up in the middle of the
Figured
night.
I'd better take over while Mithrax is preoccupied. I heard he's dealing with some family issues. From
News
what I
travels
gathered,
fast.
He tried to shut Ido out from all this pirate business. Might have lost his temper. Definitely lost face. Poor Ido. What do they say? Never meet your heroes? Kinda tough when your hero's your dad. No surprise to
Man,
me,
that was deep,
Mithrax has
Joker.
got some secrets. Everybody's got something that keeps them up at night. I'm sure they'll work it out. Folks have a way of putting aside their differences when the world's at stake. Just look at me and Zavala. Or me and Ikora. Or me and... anybody, really.
Drifter with the I know that nobody likes me. And I don't really care energy. Alright, Spider's gonna give me something here. Don't give me green, alright? Don't do it.
Make a deal.
Let's see. No whammy, no whammy. Okay, I'm trying to get how wide I can swing. There we go. No! Oh! Pain. The green helmet. I wonder if the one thing that would be very cool, and I'm going to check my collections, is that these are like exclusive, like, yeah, they're green, but I don't remember ever seeing this before. Oh, it's a hunter helmet too? Is it a hunter helmet? Or is it a warlock helmet? No, it's a hunter helmet. It's a hunter helmet, chat. He gave me a green hunter helmet on my warlock. What a sick person. Oh, that's Titan. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, I already had all that.
Your guardian must always keep her word.
Endgame. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I didn't do Scourge of the Past on my hunter too much. That's a shame, because look at that. That's kind of a cool chess piece. Look at how cool some of this old armor looks. Like, look at that. That's pretty rad. The Trials armor. This is the actual Trials armor, somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of it. I didn't play Trials very much in year one. I still don't play Trials very much. Trials, oh, I did play Trials enough to get the ornament, the prestige ornament. Look at that. Wow. Apparently I did play enough to get the prestige ornament. I didn't play this season though. Look at that. None. I got this all somehow.
Good. I'm making it.
Ah, yes, the monkey helmet. Monka.
Tell me all the bloody details.
Okay. So. Oh yeah, I have the new King's Fall arm. I still need gloves. Look at this helmet. That is hideous. All right, so on to the next one then. I think we have to place the relic, right? Or do I have to listen to something else?
I kept this part quiet.
Oh, here we go.
I think half
Drifter
those
story.
pirate lords didn't know what they had to begin with. They knew these things were powerful, but not why. Crack one open and you'd find a finger bone or a knot of old hair. Strong stuff. Smells awful. Ask me how I know. I've been holding on to them, but I figured you might want them.
Why?
I thought to myself, you know who might like something strange and unsettling? Eris Morn.
A gift, then?
Well, yeah, Moondust. You could call it a gift.
The sentiment is appreciated. But no. You know what you possess. These relics are not simple.
Is he sweet on Eris? That's adorable.
They might serve a greater purpose.
And what's that?
Am I your conscience? Discover this for yourself. They are reliquaries, objects of great power. The darkness moves just beneath its skin. Do you feel it? It ruptures, flows, envelops.
Ooh.
Eris is all about that
Enjoy your silence.
all about that vocabulary. Reliquaries. Who has said reliquaries in the last 90 years? Eris, come on now. Look, I get it, right? I get it, but come on now. About to hit rank 70, you get 800 bright dust and some treasure coordinates. I gotta start doing pinnacles here because I'm at 1579 and I have enough pinnacles in theory. Cool. We can get some of those if we want to. We can focus some of these. Oh, do I have to place a relic? I do, right? Yeah. There we go.
I'm trying to determine what exactly is inside these reliquaries, but I dare not open them.
What the?
The resulting surge of darkness energy.
Nobody says
has
reliquaries.
foreseeable effects on my physiology.
Okay.
However, I did manage to secure a centuries
Defeat
old Vanguard
Cabal.
mission report from the Cryptarchy.
Is this Defeat Cabal
The
anywhere?
Guardian said that Elixni crews were infighting over what he called, quote, chunks of rotting meat.
Ew.
The report is of dubious quality, but it did make me wonder if the relic could be biological in nature.
We're collecting pirate bones and stuff like that. We're gonna resurrect a giant pirate to help us. Speaking of reused assets, look at Relic 1 on the left and Relic 3 on the right. Reused asset. Pain. All right, let's see what we got in the post box. Gotta clear it out. Don't need that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what this is. A Palmyra B. Lasting impression rockets? Bad. Like, very bad. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Get a little more range on this thing. Recoil direction is 95, so that's basically perfectly vertical anyway. And with that high stability, it shouldn't be too hard. Reload could be good. So definitely... Oh, you don't need full auto because it's already full auto, so you'd want minor spec. And it has volt shot, which is good. I gotta get these all crafted. So... if you're in chat, you want to join up for any activities, or you need to do any activities in particular, don't hesitate to say anything. Because I'm happy to help out anybody with anything that they need. Let's see here. Sorry, chat. I'm just checking on some back-end stuff for direct. Okay. So I need to do Cabal. I need to kill Cabal. Okay, so let's go find Cabal. We're gonna do a bunch of Cabal spawn that I can get the kills quickly. We don't have... Oh! The Castellum. Pretty sure this should count as Cabal. Should give us a good solid chunk of Cabal to murderfy. Oh, there's Scorn here, but there should be Cabal over in the wings, right? Grab that, because why not? Containment failed. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me open the chat back up. I'm sorry, chat. Alright, so Royal Pools. Is there Cabal here? There should be, right? Should be a good amount of Cabal here. Cabal! I'm gonna try and finish like every single one of them. Oh, I didn't realize. There we go. Boom. Yeah, not on my watch, buddy. Buddy boy. There we go. Here's a chest. I just whiffed that rocket. Like it's nobody's business. I got an opulent key. Go. That big boy is down. A high value target has dropped his plunder. That is a big Cabal. That's terrifying. Forgot how many like big Chungus enemies are on this thing. We'll finish you. Finishers are great for saving ammo, especially in Grandmaster Nightfalls or higher end Nightfalls in general. Oh no. My guy is here to kill Cabal. Just like I am. He had the same idea. Let me just kill them in peace. Awesome. We're getting the kills. And little dogs. I always forget how to I always forget how to do what's it called? How to change my finishers. It's like one of those things that it's a guy I don't need to worry about. They're all here. They're here for my kills. We got it though. We're working on it. Oh, we got him. Come on, right down here, right? Boom. That's just a big group. I can finish you. Oh, that was a little excessive, but okay. This works. I hope it's counting. Let's check. Tis only 16% though. After all that, pain. That's with a bunch of finishers. You know what I gotta play again, chat? I got it for Christmas last year and I haven't played it. Is Alan Wake Remastered, because Alan Wake 1 was awesome. Maybe I will do that this week at some point. Finish him. Chat, do you guys remember Mortal Kombat? Like back in the day? You know how controversial Mortal Kombat was? There's all sorts of rumors, like... Hey, chill out, dog. Ah, pain. Ayo! That'll do it. I do need to get rolls of stuff. I should have done helmet farming more yesterday. Just didn't have time. Not with King's Fall to be had. And I gotta find some King's Fall raiders this week. I know we're planning on doing the normal Saturday raid. So that'll be fun. Got it. Boom. Okay, now back to the catch crash, because we want these things of repute. We want these real bad. Lets us upgrade our stuff. So we can do a couple runs of catch crash, get the upgrades we need, then bada bing, bada boom. We're done with the story stuff for the week, which is awesome. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Maybe till 2 o'clock. 4-hour stream, that'd be nice. We got that. Again, if you're in chat and you have any questions about how Destiny 2 works, feel free to ask. I'll try to explain little stuff as I go through. I've already explained Catch Crash and basically all the seasonal stuff. Getting the upgrades. I love how fast you load into this activity. Because it's a seasonal thing. Oh, and I'm halfway through one, dude. That is what we call a pog. What they say in the business is, oh, I just killed myself. I'm so bad. Yeah, we got that. And these fallen are a pain, man, to snipe. Like, there we go. Goodness. Are we back to they don't take damage in the proper way? It looks like it. The orange bars in this room in particular are horrible sometimes. Da 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 da. Man, this music is super hype. What a deckhead.
You got a lot to learn, crab cakes. The Guardian don't run.
Why does he call her crab cakes? What's wrong with this man? Didn't he eat something? I ate something like 9, but it was like a piece of toast. So maybe around 1 o'clock I'll order a burrito. All right, big boy. You know how this is gonna go down. We're gonna farm you. He has trip mines all over, dude. There's one. There we go. Get a couple of these kills with the snipe. Go. Oh yeah, please keep lining up. Little crewmate, please help. All right, we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Oh, he disappeared. Oh yeah, look at that. $200? What's happening? Oh, are they? Oh, it must be this. They take reduced damage until you get this. Oh, that's the boss, and then he disappears to the other side. Okay, I'm learning. Nice, teammate. Very nice. Oh, the Briggs. The Briggs. We got this going pretty well. Oh, we need someone on this though. 100%. He's gonna launch the missile barrage. Hit him! There we go. Nice. Oh man, he deaded. Actually, since I have to do Catch Crash anyway, I should go do the one where if I celebrate with the crew. Nice! Full season armor.
Oh, how interesting.
Whoa, I got a lot of stuff done here, I guess. All Catch Crash bosses, ruffians, full set of armor. Armor. Scallywag. Okay. I wonder how many pirate lords there are going to be. Probably 10. All right, so I'm going to run back to the helm. The helm is going to let me... It's going to let me celebrate the crew and possibly get extra plunder. Extra booty, as it were. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so glad that a lot of people in 5.9 really enjoy Destiny. And I'm glad that, you know, we cover it here on Direct. Because this really, aside from Fortnite, this is the best live service game that exists right now, right? There's no two ways about it. Every other live service game has tried. They just can't do as well as Destiny. The gameplay in Destiny is great. Summon the skip blades, crewmates from the pirate Banana expedition. Increased melee damage. Nice. So I have to do Catch Crash anyway to unlock the second one, which I'm going to do until it's done. So if I emote, either way, I get possibly an extra thing. Or I could do these. Nah, I'll do this. We'll do this because we have to run Catch Crash anyways. And then we'll get that one next so we can actually focus the weapons in the treasure maps. Do. Maybe I order Chipotle, chat. Like a salad sounds amazing right now. For real and for true. What is the number one most liked thing at Chipotle if the burrito is number 2? I'm curious. I just got an email chat from Dick's Sporting Goods. Apparently, I've been selected for a free cooler. I have never, ever been to a Dick's Sporting Goods. I've been to sporting goods stores for camping gear, but I always go to REI. So I know that's a scam. It's just how they do it, man. It's just how they do it, Chad. Yeah, if you guys have any questions out there in chat about what's going on with this season or how to play Destiny 2 in general, let me know. I've been trying to cover the basics here today. If at any point you join in on the stream and you want to look back through the whole thing, we cover a lot of different stuff. Oh, someone had the same idea. Oh, there we go. I wanted to barrel stuff him, and I got nothing. No, I'm so bad. There be enemies over there, laddies. Heat rises. That was literally right in the middle of his body. Didn't give me the shot. Airborne efficiency. Am I right? Or airborne effectiveness is what it's called. Not sure if I got a kill or... Alright, that's good. Huh! I need this special ammo, man. I need these kills. There we go. Hey. Hey. There we go. Keep in mind that elemental well thing that we talked about earlier, the build, it works on all elements of classes. So now that I am a fusion main warlock, I can throw this and I'll get 3 elemental wells still. I don't get the ionic. I killed myself on the grenade. That was too good. When you're so mega mind IQ that you kill yourself. Pain.
Once you're inside, head to the captain's quarters. In my experience, they keep the choice cuts for themselves.
Then it is no surprise your crew was so eager to work for the Guardian.
There we go. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Put 'em up, put 'em up. Yeah, how about that reference to a movie that's like 85 years old, Chad? I think it's really weird that they have a requirement for you to summon like hundreds of crewmates, but there's like one crewmate summon in each thing, and only one person can use it. Oh, please. Oh, no. I missed. I missed. Okay. I know I have to be proactive here. If I'm not proactive. Aha! I got the cannon now. I'm going over this way. Where's the other shield? Oh, he took it. Come on, guys. You can damage this one enough. Little more. Little more. Come on. I believe. Really? got it, dude. There it is. Ooh, the sniper can't one shot a yellow bar shank. That's painful. All right, we got it though. Snipers are like the hardest thing in the game to level up. Because if you miss, you're just like, it's so easy to miss for just little things happening. I think we're going to the part where we do the shield generators. Like that. That little like blinding flinch thing that happened there. Yep, shield generators. I will say there is a stupid arc to that, like a mad stupid arc. No one must have seen the first one, I guess. There we go. Nice. Oh, teammates. That's about it, right? That's pretty close. Yeah, there it is. You hear the music.
Your enemies assemble on deck, Guardian.
Seems like they're throwing you a little going away party. I suggest grenades as parting gifts.
Let's see where I'm at. Okay, just terminals hacked now. Easy. 3 terminals hacked. And on this one, I can emote and get the progress. I wonder what these plasma shields are made of. Oh, look out! Every time, dude. Every single time. I'm summoning. I summon. Oh, wait. I can get sniper kills. Oh, I can't. What are you using over there, sir? Ship has a wicked case of road rash. Oh, is he up here? Oh, and you can't jump up there either. I see you there, sir. Where are you, bucko? Ah. So many trip mines. Nice. He's over here. I didn't break your shield? Oh, man. beefy boy. Nah, we don't take kindly to your kind around here. My grenade just go off the map? How crazy. How absolutely wild. Hello, sir. Nice. This boss is definitely the most involved. The shank is kind of boring, but
this is not over. The crews will rally. They will face you again.
yeah,
and again
getting the loot.
until your house falls.
Okay,
We can be more than this, Aramis. This is not
let's
who we
go
are.
one more.
I know who I am, and I know who you are.
One more. All right, hopefully it's the last one and we can get the treasure hoard room and I can get to the spots to help hack where they're all hacked. Usually you can only get to 2, but if I can get to 3 because people aren't paying attention, that'd be great. Rank 4, I need this at rank 17. It's pain. It's keeping up with the Amit though, which is good. I'll keep that for now. We'll delete this. Ooh, I need to get a King's Fallen today. At least one. Maybe I'll do this tonight. Who knows?
These mercenaries raid on behalf of Aramis, the ship stealer.
Well, she's living up up to her name. We're being boarded.
She is stealing ships.
That pillaging is over for the LXD. Some must learn this through violence.
Nobody took the ones on top? Weird. Everybody takes the ones on top usually. What's up? Ah, tiny little bit of flinch, man. There you go. Barrel stuff. Barrels. Fine. You're gonna be like. Fine. You're gonna be like that, eh? Oh. I'm having a hard time with this sniper, I'm telling you. It's not enough stability on it at base. What is... It's like, what is on here? That's confusing, man. I've played this activity so many times, I have a general sense of exactly when everything is going to happen. I'm going to try not to blow myself up. I'm going to throw that at them this time. Like this. Heal myself. They got him. Oh, I have no ammo, so
Once you're inside, head to the
that'll be
traffic
it,
court.
I guess. I think I am actually going to wrap it up at 1 because I do got to get
Choice cuts
a video
themselves.
recorded.
And it is no surprise your crew was so eager to
So we'll
work for the
finish up
Guardians.
with a couple more of these at most. Oh, we got the thing we needed. The exact thing we needed. Oh. Let me in. All right, here's 2. So we only need 1 more on the second round. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh, somebody else spawned the boy. There we go. Okay, I need that last hack. Oh, spawned right here. Right where I need them. Boom. Big bada boom. Get this hack. This should be the last of this. I've not been sniping at all like I should. That should have been it, right? Am I losing my mind? What happened? I thought that was the last hack. Come on.
This captain must
What?
have stashed their loot someplace quiet.
Oh, okay. I was about to be
Let's
so
knock
upset.
some
I was like,
heads
that
and
was
figure out where.
5, dude. I got 3 on that one. Pain. Rank 71 feels pretty good. All right, now this one I actually need to snipe some things. Some stuff and things. Ugh. I have tons and tons of rally banners, so I do not mind. But now I can focus weapons and hopefully get red borders much faster by doing expeditions, which I'm super down with. Later today, actually I'll probably take a nap. I'll probably make some food here instead of ordering stuff. I know we have lettuce, so maybe I can make a salad at home. This game has a serious problem with enemies teleporting. And there are certain enemies that are supposed to teleport, but not like half the ones that do right now. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Nuh-uh. Friendo. Yes. And old, no country for old men. It's like, what's it worth to, friendo? Whoa. Thank you. I'm super hyped for... I missed, dude. I missed one. Just flat out missed it. No excuse for that other than I am bad. I somehow got a... So I got an ionic trace?
Been spotted on the top deck. I suggest bypassing them.
You got a lot to learn, crab cakes. The Guardian don't...
Why does he call her crab cakes, though? Alright, we got that done. I'll actually end after this run. It's been a while. I still have to record, so I have to save my voice a little bit. And we got meeting later. It's a whole thing. Place rally. Rally? There we go. Okay. A little concern there, but looks like we're doing fine. I'm gonna go break for the summon. I'm breaking for this summon. It's like Mario bouncing. Oh, I see why people die. He shot the trip mines and killed us all. You sick bastard. He wanted the summon. He wanted the summon. That's what it was all about. See? Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. Big bada boom. Can I Kobe him? One more? That one hit him. Let's go. Well, I didn't get a kill. That's pain. So many trip mines. Terrifying. There it is. I'll take it. I'll take the easy kill all day. This young man is about to have a very bad time. Match game shields, though. Woo! That's painful. Oh, he ran. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He disappeared with that much time left? That's pain. Choosing split. Oh, I'm on one. All right. I see you up there. we get him? Or did he run? Did he run like a coward? He did. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. He's dead. Let's go. Hooray!
Hey, hero.
You gotta
Thinking
emote.
about personalizing that catch of
You
ours.
gotta emote.
Give it a new paint job.
Look at that. You get like every time you get extra loot. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely not.
Do not deface my catch.
All right, guys, on that note, we're going to head out. Thank you so much if you hung out today. Appreciate you. You guys take care. Have a great day. We're going to do more like this. We're going to have people coming in, and we may have more Destiny content here on 5.9 Direct. So, I'm LittleBobby. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you soon, guys. Take care and have a great rest of your day.